Using Django, we can perform the land automation technique. I'm taking a village level land cover information based on the attribute information. It's showing that the feature and regarding that, what is the feature, how the variation on the land cover. After that, this one is fine. We are considering the particular the village, how much is income is generated for the exchanging their land to the next landowner. The what thing is happen, the how many the total village level, the how many land exchanges means the changing land to one person to another person, how much is income is generated from the particular village. We can considering the use case, and some of the use cases we need to calculate the what are the new changes land information means, uh, the past land cover, how land cover is varies for certain time lapse. We can check how it will be varies, those in information. See some of the use cases, the current we can get the land cover information based on the farmer and the existing land cover, the various land owners the belonging to the existing land cover. We need to based on the farmer is taking a land login is get their land records from the existing database. From this existing database at the village level, we go for the sub. This is some splits for the village level. We are go detail means that particular field measurement one vector data, it is subsplit how many farmers is lands belonging to him, based on their land information and the state wise or country wise, how much land belonging to particular farmer, so get back information written to the farmer. That is one thing. Second use case we need to discuss the land information fetch based on the uh, uh, user based on the user regarding information means the uh, means the user the land information means he's selling before, but before time his land regarding particular person, but currently the land belonging under him or not. That is not use case here. Only the person the already the before time the past period of time, the land belonging to him or not, get the existing database and fetch back the land cover and showcasing at the entire existing land cover database. That is the second one. Third case is fetch the here the fetch the land cover information here uh, before how much land belonging to him. After that he is selling how much land belonging him, and how much land it currently particular the owner means his land is there certain place, but a particular period of time is selling his land to someone. That also database is existing. It is fetch back those information means the linking how the land will be changing. That is one case. Here subcategories now before lands means before uh, before how many owners is changing, means his family members or something else. That are those are the categories. And second one is the selling the current existing splits of lands means what is the current person, what is the type of category to the assign the land cover to the below, some of the they are identified to hand over the land for the agriculture purpose. Some that is one case. Second one is the fourth one, we need to filter the particular place for the land, the regarding the particular user. Now, suppose so and so person the land based on their logins the get back their land information, the land cover is under him already existed on their database or not means he currently active or already sold his land. Those information we can get back. Suppose having a land means just like Windows, we are doing the partition. Here also we can do the just like how much portion we need to partition. That thing we can discuss. Uh, Further one, get the child node to based on the parent reference, the how many subsplits at the time lapse it will be changing. These are all discussions we can try to discuss now. Here this is land cover, we are get back. Here this land cover information we are get back the detail manner based on the we are taking as a some of the consideration the attribute information. We are get back the attribute information. Okay, fine. Get back the attribute information. I'm searching for the so and so number. So the indication of so and so number. This is I'm taking a I filled already some details. I'm giving a I'm taking a number, but here it is getting the total past period of time. The land conversions, how many splits will be the taking care at the time of time lapse means as existing record the how lands just like the passbook is generating we are a previous order means we are suppose we are taking example we are taking any e-com services we are taking order certain time period how many the orders you are placed. Similarly we are going for the land details, the existing land cover, how many land splits will happen, how many the land owners is changing means here so and so land, but that is taking as a two pieces. The so piece so and so piece belong to the particular the owner, so and so piece belong to the some other person. Here goes a detailed manner that particular first portion of the piece the land cover vector data again having uh, the land owner is splitted into four pieces means the total the four pieces of is cutting means is giving their children are selling their needs to the sale the land means again the land cover vector data again subsplit will be happen again. This thing is on swan it will be happen the n number of hierarchical chain. What we are trying to do already I filled here. Here we are seeing this is the existing the field. I'm taking a particular piece. I'm taking the number so and so place. Again, I already created the two pieces means the land the two subsplits is example at the particular time of records we are taking as a record reference so and so information we are considering we are child record. This particular piece has a two subsplits which happen means here see that create the record automatically a and b subsplits happen. I want to go subchain means here some of the particular land cover having again the four subsplits happen at the next they here seeing the time since the one day before I created, but all land changes not happen at we are expected time. It is based on uh, they need a necessity the land change will be happen means their requirement they're giving their land to someone else is giving land to their children's ancestors such a way that we are consider again this is the piece we are go for the how much lands belong to the particular piece we need to see here a and b I'm going to check the a again how many subsplits is happen we need to check. Yeah, I'm going for the I'm thread. I'm checking for them. How many land threads me here? This is previously we are see This land cover, the A is a portion. The portion, how many subsplits has happened for the particular time period. See, this is the total 1, 2, 3 here. Count already the get back the information. The total, the five the leaves will be generated means that land again it will be subsplits will be happen. We are considering here again this particular piece. This is the particular piece. This person again is subsplitted their land to three cuttings means three subsplits is trying to indicating means 39 and that at 39 the land record here but I'm not giving a proper indication, that's why it is in the wrong indication. It's showing such a way that we how the data detailedly manage the detail. Here existing survey number, who is the current landowner means certain time period this much of land conversions some splits will be happen. How I can get as for the theory of tree, we need to get the leaf nodes. Leaf nodes is the leaf nodes as a current rate land covers existed on the existing land cover means this land cover at the subsplits these are the real persons for the existing data. We need to uh, get the for every financial year, for every financial year how much the land conversions happen means how much the more land conversions is happen then the more income will be generated for the government as a stamp duty. Suppose we are taking an example, suppose the no exchanges happen means that particular the land cover place the income will not generate at the particular financial year. We need to consider some of the factors. Entire year it is taking a backup of the land cover the how much of splits happen. Again we need to check how much existing nested comments. Previously we are saying that nested comment how the belongings all those things we need to take a backup how much financial the income is get back land conversion splits and detailedly automatically generate the report the based on the current leaf node positions, the last modified report. We need to see uh, before change he want for the particular means the before node of tree we need to decrease the count of one node then it will be get back its particular before land position means who is the land person. These are the such a way that how this one is added again it will be subsplits is happen. This is one number. I'm go detailed manner trying to discuss. We are seeing the survey number already some numbers is happen. I'm giving added one more number. I created one more number. This is the number again subsplits is happen here this place this also number the two subsplits has happened here the original this is the shape we need to change is subsplits in such a way that it happen. I want to go for this particular piece I want to give three subsplits means the partition 2 I am giving a 3 or 4 I am giving a this partition the first partition we are taking a consideration we need to give a 3 or 4 partitions how again the land splits will be taken. I am taking a the thread I'm giving a nested manner the management data management I am managing on the database means every time the recalling the structure as a tree I'm recalling again the data here. This is the land cover. Previously this is the portion 1 again I want to split three things. I want to split existing partition piece. I giving a I'm creating. I'm extending. I'm creating. I'm created one piece split for this one. I want to adjust. It is not get properly. I want to create one more split. This land split is created. I want to I want to save existing total land cover one. I am giving a 43, that is it will be count as a one cent, 1 acre, it's 100. I'm giving a 40 cents. I'm giving a 40 cents split is happened. Here I'm refreshing. One child is added on the total 1 acre. Here 40 cents is giving a one split. Again he will giving a one more split. Here before reference we are created 40 cents. I am giving a split 3 for split 2 for 30 cents. I'm giving a next portion. I'm again I'm decided, so giving one more split. This is red color, the previous edited already created split. I'm exit from this place. See the satellite place, how the land cover is situated. We need to, but it's not required. We need to go for here. Again, we need to, this is belong to the 30 cents. Remarks is none. I'm added the 40 plus 30 is 70. 70. We need to go for calculation. The total 100, we are occupied the 40 minus 30 is remaining 30 land cover is occupancy is required. But this is not required to provide the manual. So we need to do the automation to automatically so get back the as for the vector calculations based on the how much extent on the poly the partitions the get back. Based on the previously we are seeing all data is one-sided control. The one particular team land hierarchy team will be maintain the data. Here the conversion based on the agriculture owner means agriculture farmer get their logins. What are the services is providing based on services is giving a request the automatically the required services the amount will be settled to the land cover department, and payment gateways will be hand over the things to the service request. As usually here we need to without the week offs all those things week of night time some of the public holidays we can't export the services from the land hierarchy team. Same services it hand out to the services from automation as for the task services. It is based on the scheduling activities at the non-peak hours. The schedules will be executed, the data will be modified, and details will be automatically their login. The updated information will be showing on the landowner. At the commonly, every landowner can see the land information, how the land splits will be happen. This is fine. We need to give one more split as a split number 3. Split number 3, I'm giving indication that here I want to give a third split. See here, I'm giving a third split. I want to shape is not get properly. It's fine. Third shape also, partition also added. This is previously 40 30. Again, we need to give it 30. It will be the fulfilling before existing subsplit of 1 acre is regarding the partition. I'm giving a any feedback. I'm giving a submit. Here I'm giving a refresh. This particular this particular uh, particular the partition for some the piece of vector having a three subsplits is the divisions will be happen means three childs is generated child nodes is happen. How I can trace back at the particular survey number wise the reverse mapping how many child I want to see before this side this tree subtree. What is the node? I am decreasing the one child node. It will be reach the parent node. Then it's get back information. We are see up to now before one survey number so and so survey number. Here this is previously we are considering one survey number the based on particular survey number how the land splits has happened some so and so number the four some number. Again I'm taking as a one more the number this number the particular the how many sub splits has happened. We need to consider at the time of the entire the village particular place how many sub splits will be happen. The n number of count n number of sub splits happen at the time period. Need to consider as a time period based on the specific attribute information. We are already seeing that again the data is fulfilling. These are the tasks we need to get back from the existing land cover data based on here. He have so and so login person is a Giri is a login person. Uh, he have a land cover, but he sold the land cover. But the previous history, so and so time period, he sold the land. Example is this particular the land cover. He sell the land cover as particular timestamp. He get back, but land is already sold. But he re again to verify the his land information belonging means previously certain time period he is changing he is giving a land to their children's. We need to take a consideration in such a way that some of the tasks we can this is the village level. This is village level we need to consider on the vector data attribute specification how the feature specific what are the n number of features when number of indications we can give. Here we can our questions will be get back how what are the questions previously is taking the entire survey number. uh, what is the current partitions for this one. We need to as a time lapse we can return back that means the past period the what is the land changes will happen at the entire village level. We need to decrease the child node one by one by one. We need to go for the graph tree alga. This is the tree. We need to reverse back the mechanism, decrease the child node, then it will be get back the before the before information. What is the position regarding the financial year? What is the subspecies happen? We need to take various calculation. I'm taking a project use cases, but data is inconsistent. Means we are not fetching from the existing, not existing data sources. We need to take as a consideration. We need to see these are the number. We need to create a number of partitions, a number of things. finally we can check for the final the vector data and spatial tools. We can get the owner, the land splits is we need to set back the boundaries. We need to set back the boundaries. The owner can be the land owner. He can do the modification particular the polygon of polygon what is shape of the on the vector. He can do the modification. It is not disturb for the other lands in such a way that we can plan and the various on the well-known plugins in the design, but existing system one-sided control means the one hierarchy team will be they do the modification, then only will be happen such a way that we can do the land automation. Now the various approaches taking government to stay forward to such a anonymous changes on uh, uh, the land related operations. Fine, I'm giving a conclusion for the land automation. We are discussing, we have covered these points. Get the current land information, get the current land information based on the former land cover using the graph manner. We are seeing on the here a number of splits, a number of time manner the lands will be changing the before owner how his land getting from before. Such a thing we can reverse back and we need to go forward such a way that we can get back and reverse back. We need to check the data and one more timestamp how long the land at the time belonging to them. Uh, uh, Again, when it will be new land owner will be changed. Such information we can get back here. Question is, what is the current land means we need to fetch the graph theory entire survey number last leaf nodes at the village level. We get the information then it will be get the person as a currently existed land cover persons. That is the one thing. Fetch the land cover based on the user regarding information. Here two considerations we need to uh, current lands belong to him or previously sale land records belong to him means currently the lands belong to him already. Lands is existed, land covers is existing belong to them, then it's fine. Otherwise previously sold means the history is there but there's no use for that one. It's not performing any agriculture activity, but their logins it will be get back this information. That is also one use case. Second one is means the entire the existing land cover information as a this is village level. We need to case for take for the mandal or district or state. We need to fetch the based on their logins land cover existed entire the state database, fetch back those data showcasing and just like here showcasing their land record information. The what is the advantage of the services provided delivering into the such a way that uh, uh, really income generated land exchanges it will happen that some traffic who are the managing the land hierarchy team uh, thou- uh, 5,000 people will be asking for the land hierarchy management team. They can't answer all requests at a time. It will be take something, it is not work out also. The man means it is the based on the mood the things will be processed who some of the uh, not convincible for that person. He is a time is waste some of the uh, irritation all this it will be get. We alternately the providing the service from the alternate. So previously 5,000 requests handed to the land hierarchy team. Same certain tasks will be system also scheduled and it will be execute the task based on the settling the payments to the payment gateways. This is also a scale banking questions and answer. This is the fourth one. The filter the land in a particular place. We are seeing that particular place as a user, particular login person, their lands is existed for the particular person or not. We it's check for the entire villages for entire state wise. How many villages there? Entire villages. It set back, get back the land cover information. These are the some of the good example. It really means he having a do the agriculture cultivations, then it will be fetch those information, means he is doing any subsidies is getting for the agriculture activities. He will be apply from means from the land will be utilized 100% land utilization means the more harvesting will be produced, and do the automation for other cases. In this data reference, we need to taking as a reference for agriculture related with same data. We can the land current landowner information we are fetching the based on current landowner is giving a subsidy products they deliver. He's giving a request. He's a wanted pay the amount. Some of the service products will be delivered that subsidy products to farmer. How what is the craft is harvesting those details and the farmer itself the fulfilling some handover the hierarchy of team doing the stuff. Same thing will be this way of planning. It will be some traffic will be hand out to the same application specific service specific application. After that, get the child nodes. We decrease the leaf node. I say the one node reverse. It will be get back the previous time lapse. Who is the information? But those things under here the time here at the entire particular number, how many sub splits based on the particular sub split. I want to check means I want to this split. I am taking a example. This is a split. I'm taking go to the what is the child records this land cover to correctly how many splits has happened. We need to go back. See here the some splits. I'm randomly indicating. I'm not giving a properly fit the logic. Only I'm drawing within the place only I'm drawing, but we need to give the specific logic. Uh, Draft can be do within the polygon, then it will be shape will be fit. Fine. Such a way that we need to various calculation how where the data is managing based on farmer, how the fetch the land information, all those things. Suppose we are going for the same data village level, the some of the we need to apply specific application. It's going for the any he want for the house related. We need to go for the model design structure related analysis, the planning accordingly. Where what is the limitation, what is the zone for the earth related earth cake zone. Means some of zone specific and the building is really is the match the specific conditions. All those things will be it will be easily possible such a way design, but we can't expect this thing. This is you can plan accordingly. Design manner specific design you can plan accordingly. Fine, I'm giving conclusion for land automation. How the all cases we have discussed, and I think you better to understanding I think. Fine, I'm giving conclusion.